Hey, what's up, world? This your boy ODHD. First off, let me say, man, my condolences to the families of MO3 and King Von, who were recently gunned down over some beefs that they had, right? I don't know the situation, so I'm not going to speak on it. Like a lot of y'all speaking on the shit, and y'all don't even know what's really going on, but I'm not going to speak on it. MO3 gunned down on the freeway. They showed his body, laid flat out. King Von gunned down during a fight. Second off, let me say this. If you feel offended by this video, I'm glad. You need to, because that means you feel some type of way about what I'm about to say, and you're probably guilty of what I'm about to mention. Every single day, what I see with my own eyes, and I know a lot of y'all see the same thing, on Facebook, the Gram, Snapchat, Twitter, y'all out here taking pictures with guns and extended clips. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the camera, talking about ops don't want no smoke, how you quick to catch a body, how you've already caught bodies. Taking pictures of the drugs you got for sale or the drugs you're doing yourself, because some of y'all really dope fiends and y'all don't want to tell the world about that. Y'all really dope fiends. Y'all really make it seem like y'all got it for sale, but y'all really doing more drugs than what you're selling. Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that conversation. Y'all not ready for that. But anyways, every single day, man, y'all sit here glorifying the same type of shit that got these rappers killed. But when these rappers and these celebrities get killed, y'all want to be all over Twitter and Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram talking about, oh, this cycle needs to stop. We need to stop killing each other. This is bullshit. Man, the cycle needs to stop, and the nonsense and the bullshit needs to stop with you. Out here every single day, man, posting these pictures with these guns, with these drugs. Some of y'all got kids in the backseat listening to the same music that glorifies the same shit that these rappers died about. Kids in the backseat singing the same shit. Throwing up gun signs, maybe even throwing up gang signs. If y'all really want the cycle to stop, tell me this right now. How many of y'all gonna stop listening to the same music that y'all been listening to? How many of y'all gonna stop listening to the music that glorifies the same shit that these rappers died about? All this music that y'all listen to feeds that mentality and feeds that same energy. All the music y'all listen to glorifies catching bodies, rap beef, street beef, sliding on enemies, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs, scamming, scheming, whatever the hell it is that this music glorifies. Y'all listen to that shit every single day. But y'all want the cycle to stop? No, y'all don't. Y'all want that shit to continue. Because if y'all wanted it to stop, it would start and it would stop with you. Instead of you and your homeboy every single day going out here sliding on enemies, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they shot my partner, so I'm finna go slide. Or this and that, whatever. Y'all feeding into the problem. Y'all not feeding into no solution. Y'all are the problem. Them words that you posting on social media don't mean shit. It takes action. It takes action, man. Charcoal with lighter fluid is nothing but charcoal and lighter fluid until you put a flame to that shit, and then the fire starts. So that desire and that hope for the cycle to stop, it ain't gonna do shit. It ain't never gonna stop until it starts and stops with us. Instead of you and your homeboys feeding into each other's bullshit every single day about selling bricks, selling pounds, scamming, riding on enemies, packing guns, how about y'all take that same mentality and go and do something legit? How about y'all go to juvenile centers and go to youth shelters and tell these young men and these young women what they doing is wrong? How about y'all go into these street corners or into these trap houses and tell these youngsters what they doing is wrong and where it's gonna lead them to? And that's gonna be a graveyard or a prison cell. And I done been to that prison cell. A lot of y'all haven't, so I know what it's like. I'm speaking from experience. I done all that. I done lived in the shelters. I done been on the street corner. I done been in the trap houses. I done had my homeboys tied up, kidnapped, all of that. But it's not about me right now. It's about what y'all doing right now. Y'all sitting here, y'all talking about the cycle. The cycle needs to stop. Y'all feeding into the cycle every single day. Posting pictures and stories. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this bullshit on the radio, and you got your kids in the back seat jamming the same shit. What you think they're gonna believe in and what they're gonna be doing when they get older? How about y'all stop feeding drugs into y'all's communities and start building y'all's communities up? How about y'all stop taking away from the property value of your community and start raising that property value? How about that? How about y'all go and do something legit? Take that money, invest it into your children and to the generations that come after them, and then start building into your communities. Y'all are destroyers right now. Y'all are not builders. Y'all are destroyers. Y'all are not men. Y'all are little boys. It don't take no man to pull a gun, to pull a trigger. A little boy can pull a trigger. There's kids all over the world in Middle Eastern countries pulling triggers. So that just goes to show you, man, you don't need to be a man to pull a gun. Pull a trigger. Why you're pulling the triggers what makes you a man, and y'all out here pulling them triggers for bullshit. Real talk. Y'all out here pulling these triggers for bullshit. Excuse my language, but hey, what needs to be said needs to be said. Y'all want the cycle to stop? It starts and stops with you. Go out here, man, and start feeding into your community, man, something positive. Stop taking away from it. A lot of y'all, when Nipsey died, y'all was, you know what I'm saying, talking about how y'all looked up to Nipsey Hussle, how he fed into his community, how, you know what I'm saying, how he put money and invested into the black communities, into his neighborhoods, but ain't none of y'all doing the same thing. Y'all look at people, man, y'all admire people, y'all admire the actions of other people, but y'all don't do nothing to mimic those same actions. Y'all don't do none of it, man. Y'all waking up the same day. Tell me how many of y'all right now that's out here selling drugs, out here posting pictures with these guns, scamming, scheming. Tell me right now, man, how many of y'all got life insurance? How many of y'all know about mutual funds? How many of y'all know about real estate? How many of y'all know about tax deferred exchanges? How many of y'all know about that kind of stuff? Hardly any of y'all do, because y'all not looking into the future. Y'all only see what's right now. Y'all are men with sight but with no vision. Y'all have no vision. You can't see in front of you right now. It's sad, man. Y'all want to holler about a celebrity who you don't even know and who don't know you and who ain't never been there to listen to you about what you're going through when you having a hard time. But the people who love and care about you, you won't even take the time to check on them once or twice a week and see how they're doing. But you want to holler about celebrity. And for those of y'all who say y'all love y'all's family, you love your kids, you love your mama, your sister, your brother, your wife, your spouse, whoever it is that you say that you love, how about you start showing them that you love them and stop putting yourself in position to be taken away from them every single day when you're out here with these guns and you're out here with these drugs? How about that? Because a lot of y'all, man, y'all taking pictures with these guns, man, but y'all wouldn't know what to do, man. Somebody started shooting at y'all, man. Y'all ain't never been to no shootout, man. Y'all not real. You not hard. You not stiff. And just because you're willing to shoot at somebody, just because they shot at you don't make you hard, don't make you stiff. Like I said before in the video, man, the reason why you pulling the trigger was makes you a man. And if you out here pulling that trigger because you out here doing some bullshit, then it'll make you a man. It make you a coward because you was too scared to do the right thing. This is ODHD signing out. Peace.